So hi guys, welcome to Strides once again, and today we are here with the practical geometry, that means construction. We are doing the construction here, and the basic constructions that are necessary for your further constructions that we will do today. The construction of a line perpendicular to a given line, construction of a line, how to draw from the point on the point which is on the line or from the point outside the line, how to construct a line parallel to the given line, and how to construct a line perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Okay, these four constructions we are going to do today in the construction. Okay, before starting the construction, I'll again remind you that please subscribe for the channel and like the video, and please share it with others. Okay, now let's start the construction. So let us start with the basic constructions. So today we are starting doing the constructions which are helpful in the future for further constructions of triangle, angle, and quadrilaterals, parallelograms, like this. So first we will do the construction of line perpendicular to a given line, perpendicular to the given line. Okay, this is the symbol of perpendicular to the given line at a given point. Okay, at a given point, that means we are given a line, and on that we are given a point from where we are supposed to draw the perpendicular to that particular line. So here, first of all, drawing a line. What is a line? A collection of points which extend indefinitely in both the sides, okay, on a straight path. So here we have drawn a line. So line continues indefinitely in both the direction. That is why we have taken two arrows here, and we have named it as L. L is a small l. Okay, because line is named in a small letter. So we have taken a line L and a point P on it. Okay, this is a point P on it, and we are supposed to construct a line perpendicular on this line at the point P. So with P as center and any radius, okay, we draw an arc. Okay, this is the arc that we have drawn with P as center. Okay, now suppose this arc intersects this line segment at the point M and N. Okay, now with N as center, we just cut this arc again with, suppose this is the point P, P we have already taken, so let us take it as point A. Suppose this is point A, and again from the point A I'll take an, with the same radius I'll cut the arc. Okay, suppose this is a point B. Okay, so we have got these 2 points A and B, and with A as center we cut an arc with B as center. Again with the, we have not changed radius anywhere. We cut an arc and we get a point here, and that is O. Okay, we join this OP, O to P, and that gives an angle of 90 degree. That means a line perpendicular to L. Okay, so we can just say that OP is perpendicular to L. Okay, OP is perpendicular to L. Okay, now the next construction is related to the perpendicular bisector of the line. Now this was only a perpendicular at a given point. Now when we are asked, we are given a line segment here. Okay, previously it was a line on which we were given a point. Now we are suppose given a line segment of 7 centimeter. Okay, this is a line segment AB which is equal to 7 centimeters, AB. Okay, and that is equal to 7 centimeters. I am supposed to construct a perpendicular bisector of it. Perpendicular bisector means which makes an angle of 90 degree also, and bisector means which divides it into two equal parts. Okay, so I need a line here which divides this exactly into two equal halves. So for that, what I will do is I'll take a suitable radius on my compass which is more than half of this line. Okay, it is somewhere here, more than half, maybe 3/4, but more than half of it. Okay, and with that radius, with B as center, I draw arcs on both the sides of AB. Okay, similarly with A as center and same radius, I cut those arcs. Okay, let me name these 2 points as P and Q. Okay, I join this PQ, P and Q. I join this PQ, and PQ is the perpendicular bisector of PQ is the perpendicular, it is making an angle of 90 degree, as well as bisector, that means it is dividing the line segment AB into two equal parts. If we just measure it, then we will find that here it is exactly the half of 7, that is 3.5 on both the sides. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB. Okay, now the next thing, we have just now drawn a line perpendicular to the given line L. Okay, now that is the perpendicular on the line when a point is given on the line. Already a point is given on the line, from there we are drawing the constructing the perpendicular. But suppose we are given a line L here, okay, and we are asked to construct a perpendicular on this line from the point outside it. This is a point, a line L, and we are given here the point P. Okay, and we are asked that from this point construct a perpendicular on this line L. Then how will we construct? Now, with P as center, and take any suitable radius which should be somewhat more than the distance of P and the line L. Okay, and just draw an arc. Okay, I have taken the radius which is more than the distance of P and the line L. Okay, and I draw an arc which intersects this line L at 2 points. Just see, it intersects this line segment line L at the points M and N. Okay, now with the same radius, you can change the radius, but better if it is the same. With the same radius, we can just again with M and N as centers, I draw arcs which intersect each other at the point O. So first from P as center, I have drawn an arc with suitable radius, and with N with the same radius, with N and M as centers, I have drawn arcs which cut each other at O. Okay, so this line OP is perpendicular to line L, okay, from a point outside P. So this was construction of a line or altitude. Okay, altitude on the given line, from a point outside the line, from a point outside the line. Okay, now the last construction that we are doing is to draw a line parallel to the given line. Okay, now how to draw a line parallel to a given line from the point outside it? Okay, suppose we are given a line here L. Now what we are supposed to do is to construct a line parallel to construct L parallel to M. Let us take that. Okay, this is the line M that we are given. We are supposed to construct a line L parallel to M from a point outside it, from a point that is outside it, outside the line M. Okay, we are supposed to construct from a point outside. So let us take the point P here. Okay, from P I am supposed to construct a line which is parallel to M. So first what I will do is, we have already studied that alternate interior angles are equal. So I'll just join this P to any point here at M, that is Q. Okay, making an acute angle with line M. I am taking this angle. One will be acute and one will be obtuse. I am taking this angle. Okay, so I'll just take any point Q on M and just join P to Q. Okay, now taking any radius on my compass, what I'll do is, from with Q as center, I'll just draw an arc here. Okay, and the same thing I'll do here also. With P as center and any radius, I'll draw the same radius. I'm not changing the radius, I'm just taking the same radius. Now with this thing, Now with this let us name these 2 points as A and B. Okay, and this I am naming as C. Okay, now what will I do is I'll just measure this distance from A to B. Okay, I have taken this distance on my compass. Now with C as center and that radius, I'll cut this arc at a point and name this point as D. Okay, this point is D. Now I join these 2 points P and D. Okay, and extend it to form a line L. This is the line parallel to M. We have got a line L parallel to M. Okay, so what we have done is first we have taken a line M, after that we took a point Q on it. Okay, the point Q on it, and P is already given to us, so line M and P is given to us. We have taken a point Q on line M and we joined PQ, and after joining it, what did I do? I just have drawn an arc here with any measure, and with the same measure I have drawn an arc here. I have measured this distance AB, and with the same distance I have cut an arc here. Okay, then I joined this point D and P and then extended it to form a line L. This is how we have got a line L parallel to M. So these are the basic constructions which are helpful to you in further constructions, and those are the how to construct a line perpendicular to a line from a point given on the line. Okay, this was the construction of the perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Then we did the construction of a line perpendicular to a given line from a point outside the line. Okay, and then we did the construction of line parallel to a given line. Okay, from a point outside the line. This is how we do it. Now if we want to construct a line parallel to this line, suppose if we want to construct a line parallel to this line, so what we'll do, how we'll construct a line parallel to this line? So we'll again take a point here. Suppose this point is X. Okay, I take a point X, and again with this measure, whatever was the measure of this arc, with the same measure what I do is I draw an arc here. Okay, now I measure this distance from here to here. With the same distance I'll cut an arc here. Okay, so this distance CD, all the distance like AB is equal to CD. Okay, now if I name these 2 points as E and F, then this EF is also equal to it. Okay, so with EF and with this thing E, and this is point F. Okay, now what I do is I join X and F and extend it to form a line parallel to this PQ. Okay, just see here, and this point F I am joining. Okay, at the point F I have got a line parallel to this line. Okay, so in a way I have got a parallelogram here. Okay, so like this I constructed a line parallel to this parallel L parallel to M. Now I have got X, let us name this point as Y. Okay, this is the point Y. So now I have got XY parallel to PQ. So this is the way, just we are getting the alternate interior angles equal, and then we got the corresponding angles. Previously these were alternate interior angles, these are corresponding angles equal, that we got equal, and that is how we got the line parallel to the given line. Okay, so these are the 4 basic constructions. Hope you understood it. Please do not forget to subscribe for the channel and like the video. Okay, and do share it. Thank you.